Although Taka was innocent and having a royal blood, still he chose to save his brother multiples of times, from the cub hoop to till they were in danger from a white lions. And Taka is an innocent lion until he finds out that the love of his life is taken by Mufasa. That's when he gets furious and when his heart is broken. So stick with me here. We're going to go through this fundamentum of the Lion King and where it all begins. Taka is just a kind lion who's just trying to gain credit by doing the right thing and being the best person or the best lion he could ever be. He's just trying to be the lion that is trying to look good in front of others, or at least want others to consider him as a good lion and as a future king or the future ruler because he is part of the royal blood. We didn't hear much about Mufasa's parents in this phantom. Despite of Mufasa losing both his parents and being a stray, Mufasa was a skillful lion, fierce and brave, but being taught by S.A. his stepmother the hunting skills. His father already knew all this but was not yet prepared to tell Mufasa about hunting because uh, Ahati was also fierce and brave. It, that's how Mufasa was taught before the flood, and saving his stepmother was his first skill that he demonstrated, and hunting skills Serapi saw that essay told him and made Serapi fall in love with him. That's where the song called Tell Me It Is You came from, how he saved Serapi and how he covered the tracks for the wetlands not to get him, and how he lead animals together made Serapi wonder what kind of a lion he is, because none of the lions has those special skills as Mufasa. So one thing happened. Although Mufasa was a special lion with special skill as a orphan or as a stray, Serapi fall in love, which leads to one great mistake or one great terrible disaster. Taka got heartbroken. The woman who he has been chasing all his life, or the lioness he's been chasing all his life, broke his heart and broke the brother code because Mufasa sneaked behind Taka and broke his heart, which leads to the song of Tell Me It Is You, which makes Taka furious and make him angry like he don't want to see Mufasa anymore. Mufasa broke the code of the brother bond, which is set for Taka. So Taka summoned white lions, and he was so furious that when he sang his vengeance song, he fell into the white lions and made a deal with them to teach Mufasa a lesson. So it is not actually the snake bite that was taught in the lion guard or anything else, but it is a heartbrokenness because Kayon and Kung Fu got their grip, but Scar never got hold of his grip. So it is not about snake bite or poison, but it is about heartbroken of Taka. Taka was heartbroken, which make him to become Scar, and Taka say, "Call me Scar, so I cannot forget what I've done." Because he was still heartbroken and he still didn't believe Mufasa making it that far. And something about that we'll talk about is Rafiki. Rafiki was wise. Although Rafiki told Kayon and others that snakebite was the cause of Scar's destruction, Rafiki did not do expose the secret behind or why Scar was heartbroken, because it is not suitable for them to know yet. So in this franchise, we saw that Scar was heartbroken and he got his scar from the White Lion, Kairos, because Kairos was a furious lion. The lion that could tear any lion apart or any animal apart. So Rafiki was the wisest mandrill that ever lived and said to Mufasa, I saw a brother standing next to me besides this tree. You are my brother. Rafiki created a new brother bond while Scar broke the brother bond. So Rafiki became a new brother of Mufasa. If you're wondering how Scar became the leader of the Lion Guard, of his Lion Guard, Scar became a Lion Guard after he got a scar because none of the movies show that Scar was a Lion Guard. Not even a strange lion was there. So the theory of thisness is not the true fact. The true fact of how Scar was a lion god is he became a lion god just like Kion after the Scar because there was a lion god in a former franchise, so there's no argument that there was no lion god. So Kion also got a Scar and he was still a lion god until he became a faithful king. All thanks to therapy. Now Mufasa don't want to hear Taka's name because the brother bond is broken. Mufasa broke it himself because in the last scene he said that I don't want to mention your name and I will not mention it ever again. Then Taka said that okay, call me Scar and I will not forget what I've done, Your Majesty, and then he walks off. So Scar also decided not to mention Mufasa's name because they are no more opponents as brothers as they were before. Have you ever wondered why the Lion King has been so twisted? First, you see Scar throws off Mufasa like he don't want to see him again, but in the Mufasa's King, he saves. In the Mufasa's movie, you see Taka saves Mufasa, and then two of them become bond brothers, not by blood, but just by bond. They join together and they sing a song together. I always wanted a brother, and they promise each other they will be there for each other. And the story was so wonderful and amazing, and got interesting. So Disney got something new again. There's a furious lion in the upcoming Lion King, the enemy of Simba, the next enemy of Simba, and the return of Mufasa. Mufasa will be there to guide Simba in Simba's daughter in this cataclysm and difficult time of this furious king. I don't know what this lion is capable of, but Mufasa will be there as a guidance just like he did in The Lion God.